the city, Bill Taylor in the Ken's 5 Digital Center. Hope you're having a good one. Did a little tropical look tonight. I mean, you know,
Oh,
why
gotcha.
not?
Okay.
This is really
Which one? I want to see.
tropical feel, right? I mean, we
Gotcha.
are awfully
I
warm,
wanna see
and
which
we
one we
stayed
can
a little
put
on the
in.
humid side
Is
despite
this
getting
one
the
with,
front through. I mean, it wasn't
it's
a
the
strong
30
front,
mil you
but
said.
it
You
didn't
said
even
Mon
dry out
3?
the dew point temperatures. You know, they're still in the 60s tonight. And temperatures, look, at this hour,
I really like all
we're in the
those.
9 o'clock hour, and we're still 5 degrees higher than our average high this time of year. So the city's at 89.
Let me see.
Stinson, Calaveras, Pleasanton.
I did
all
actually,
still at
okay.
91 at this
Oh,
hour.
they're so cute. Okay, let me see what we can do with these because I want you in there
Timberwood
too.
Park, 82 at Banderas. Still, that's
If-
about the average high there.
If we
for this
could
time
use
of
the
year.
first one for Mom 3
It's
pick
incredible. Now, speaking of
with
the
your
averages,
wife
let's take
and
a look
son,
at
I
what
think
the
that would be
actual
good too.
highs did do today.
Okay, if you have time.
they
If
should've
not,
done.
then I can have Thomas do
What
something.
they'll
Like
be
we can
doing
add
this
it to the
weekend.
front so that
So
you don't
here's
have to
highs.
mess with it.
And they were up there. 101, Pleasanton. Floresville hit 102 today. And it's only going to get hotter
Okay.
over the weekend.
If it's taking
We
you too
finished
long,
at
please don't,
96,
and
Hondo
we can just have
97,
Thomas
98 at
put them
Del
up
Rio,
front.
100 Eagle Pass. Lots of heat. And it
Okay,
still feels
thank you
pretty
so
hot
much.
tonight.
I
Now,
appreciate it.
let me show you with our
Thank you.
97 or 6. Didn't it say 97 on the map? The almanac has 96. Oh no, it said 97. Second guessing myself. Thinking of Hondo. So only 3 degrees away from the 1984 record. Only 3. 65 this morning was about where we should be, but look at 84, all right? So welcome to the heat wave. It is officially underway. That's what I wanted to check on something real quick. Usually it's the 5 and 5 rule, and I wanted to see, that's what I've always remembered. 5 degrees above average for 5 days, officially a heat wave. And, you know, all that really shows up here is the prolonged hot weather, you know, period of normally hot weather. Well, it'll definitely be that. But I always remember the 5 and 5 rule for obvious reasons. Someone needs to mute. Just saying. What does that mean? You don't want me talking, Ann? Oh, you hear somebody typing? Oh, did I leave that on? Oh, that's my bad. Adriana's like, someone needs to mute. I was like, well, I'm sorry. They didn't want me talking? Like, please mute yourself. All right, so we'll be checking with Julie in a couple minutes, but somebody said I could hear typing. That's my fault, because I usually put it down and turn it off, but I left it on because we do the mic check for Julie. Thank you, Pam. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, tropical, right? Buenos noches, Azucena. How is everybody doing? It's feeling hot, hot, hot. What's up, Linda? You saw Joe Reinagel. Awesome. Hey, what's up, Brian? Guess I will be doing karaoke to the song The Heat Is On tomorrow instead of The Raindrops Are Falling on My Head. Yeah, good point. Good one, Brian. How you doing, buddy? Hope everything's well. Hope everything's good. So yeah, there's the truth of it all right there is, ouch, you know. We're going to be heading towards those record highs. In fact, here's a look in a nutshell what's going to happen Saturday, Sunday, even Monday. So this will last into the next work week. 101 to 102 the record, or 100 the record Saturday, 102 the record Sunday. Here's what's interesting about the Sunday record. So our highs expected, we're going with 99 and then 1 degree cooler Sunday. The 102 record in 1927, it was also Mother's Day. You know, because Mother's Day is different every year. What is it, the second Sunday of May? I mean, that's what it is this year for sure. But is that the rule on Mother's Day? And so, coincidentally enough, 1927, that was Mother's Day as well on May 8th. So that's really kind of cool. And we hit 102 that day. So that's an old record. And then 1998's 100 is in jeopardy for tomorrow. By Monday, a 2008 record also in jeopardy. New Braunfels, Adriana, good to see you. Or is it Adriana, since there's two N's? Hello, Sheila. Lord have mercy. For real. Have mercy, because it is just hot, hot, hot. But let me show you why, okay? The whys of this. High pressure. We got a heat dome that's building over top of us. And you look in the upper levels, this is about 10 to 15,000 feet, and you see that huge ridge, okay? And it starts, I would just look at Las Vegas, and then it goes up towards Nebraska, comes right down into Alabama. That's that first, bell curve shape, and then you see the one inside of that. That's the high, okay? And it's going to park, not only just park over us, but watch what happens. It expands up into the Great Lakes, but keeps us under the influence through most of the week. So it keeps things very, very quiet, and it keeps things very, very warm. The hottest of which will be this weekend. Will gradually cool, but we're still going to stay above average through most of next week on temperatures. The other thing high pressure does is it really, really inhibits rain chances. Let me show you what and why. What's happening with a high is you get a sinking air motion in the atmosphere, the exact opposite of what you want in order to get rain, to even get cloud cover. A lot of times when these summertime, because this is a little early for this high to build in like this, these summertime highs can camp out, put warm air aloft, that's a cap, sit over top of us for days, and you get no rain because, again, it's a sinking air motion in the atmosphere. That's what we're expecting with this high over the weekend. So one thing that is different, it's not going to be a strong enough surface condition to prevent good winds. So at least we will have a little relief with the air moving by Saturday afternoon. Sunday is going to probably be even a little bit breezier. And that's why, by the way, we're not going to have ozone action days over the weekend. You really have to have calm winds, and where your emissions are going out and all those, toxic gases are in the atmosphere and they're not moving. And then the heat comes, and the heat of the day cooks up a lot of bad ozone in those emissions. So when that happens, you have an ozone action day like we did today. Tomorrow and Sunday, our winds will be enough that they're going to blow around those emissions, and we're not going to have to worry about them getting stagnant and getting heated up. More turbulence during air travel. Yes, it can. I mean, remember, low pressure too causes a lot of thermals and a lot of buoyancy as well, James. Can bake the cookies, hey Pete, right, on the hood of the car. It better be a clean car if you're going to do that, though. Don't forget that. Well, you could use a cookie sheet, I guess, on top of the car. Good stuff. Rudy, nice. Yeah, they do, don't they? In fact, let's check air quality. Today, we never saw anything worse than moderate, and it's still moderate. Houston, moderate, so good shape there. Could be better. Well, technically not good, right? But we could be better. But typically on a ozone action day, you'll get to the unhealthy for sensitive groups, that orange level. But we never got there all day long. And high means fry. Oh, I like that, James. I had a weather guy that was in Louisiana, used to call it the high pressure cooker. And it's the truth. One person, a lot of people trying to be number. What? All right. So, with that considered, let's show you that we did do that. Oh, the drought report. Pardon me. If we look, I don't know if it goes back enough. Yeah, last 48 hours. And we can watch the rain. There's the big system Wednesday night, right down Highway 90 from Del Rio to San Antonio. And then here comes Thursday afternoon in the evening. And then watch that line along the cold front. So the first wave that came out of West Texas was the dry line. The second was the cold front. And the front kind of moved through. So you saw that we got some good rain over the exceptional drought to our west. We did see exceptional go back to extreme, so that's been an improvement down I-35 for Cotulla, Carrizo Springs. So you can see we did get some good soaking rains right over that exceptional spot, and then the rain out east was hitting the severe, even some of the moderate. We need more rain west and southwest for sure. So this was yesterday's drought report you're looking at. So next Thursday, because the rain that we saw Wednesday and Thursday did not count towards this on Thursday. Even though it was before Thursday, they wrap it up on Tuesday, do the data on Wednesdays, release it on Thursday. So we will see the benefits of this week's rain on next week's drought report. All right, let's show you the 7-day forecast. Mother's Day weekend, a hot one in the city. Killing me, Smalls. Don't eat bean and cheese tacos. Oh, the great Steve Brown, absolutely. Here's a Steve Brown, a dean in the business. Love the guy, great guy. Oh, not yet on that one. I'll show you that in a moment. First, let's go 7-day forecasting. And so we'll see that the temperatures just slowly but surely are going to be dropping. And so, you know, nothing too quick. You know, remember, we should be stopping at 84. We will be at least 10 to 15 degrees above average until next Tuesday. That is some heat. We get 10 degrees above average Wednesday. That's what we cool to by Wednesday. We cool to 10 degrees above average. High pressure. So again, at least it's going to be a little breezy later tomorrow. It won't be early. It'll be late in the day that we start picking up the winds a little bit. It's not going to be like windy. Maybe Sunday we'll get some gusts around 25. But breezy Monday, even Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, that's what's good, is that even with those mid-90s, and remember the winds are south and southwest, so I don't see humidity going up too much. We'll probably stay in the lower 60s, might even drop into the 50s. In fact, that's a good point. Let's take a look at that dew point forecast. That's an important forecast when it gets this hot. Because the higher the humidity, the worse this is going to feel, obviously. And if we get humidity to drop just enough, it does help. Makes things a little more comfortable. All right, let's see what we got. Oy. Not much relief on the dew points. Expecting right around 70 to even low to mid 70s by Tuesday. And we will not even get out of the 60s. So that's going to be brutal. That's going to be brutal. Because that means the heat index will be cooking right around 103, 104 every single day when we're hitting these kind of mid 90s and we have that kind of humidity. Definitely hot. No, and Azalea, nice to see you. Hi, Cindy. Right? Yeah. Sandlot is a good one. Okay, I also really love Field of Dreams. Field of Dreams is one of my favorite baseball movies. The Natural was good. There's so many great baseball movies. Sandlot is awesome. Sandlot 2 is okay. Sandlot 3 was kind of silly. Luke Perry was in Sandlot 3. ABBA record. ABBA. Seven-day forecast. Not looking too cool at all. You're just not cool, 7-day. You're not cool at all. The aquifer, you know, James, I did not update it, but it's okay. It was about 7 feet away from stage 3, so we're okay. Stage 2 continues. Have a blessed weekend too, Sonia. Right now, I think you know what time it is. I'm going to get this coffee ready. We had a little preview of the keyboard keys and a little bit from Julie earlier, but right now it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Checking with Julie on what's coming up on Eyewitness News at 10. We're checking with Julie on what's coming up on Eyewitness News. That's Eyewitness News. Woo! It's CBS in San Antonio on Eyewitness News at 10. Nice. Oh, that's new. That was new.
That was new.
I think I blacked out for a second. Actually.
You always do. Nothing new.
That's what shows you that that I care.
I truly care.
So how's it going on Friday night? How are you tonight?
I'm great.
Awesome.
Great. It's a Friday. We have so many great stories. I'm just excited.
Okay.
Truly excited.
Excellent.
Good. But how are you?
We got the gang.
Oh yeah, we have the whole gang tonight. We have the whole gang. We have everybody and their mom is in tonight's newscast.
Oh, we got a tribute to moms tonight?
Yes, we do. We're
That's
excited
awesome.
about that. My mom is watching specifically for that. So we have that tonight. We also have Matt Houston. It's a story that's been trending on a lot of other outlets, but we have the 2,000-year-old Roman bust.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we
Where
have
did she
that
buy
story.
that?
She bought it at an Austin Goodwill.
Austin Goodwill,
Mhm.
2,000 years old.
Yes.
First century bust of, do we know who it is?
We do. Matt explains all of that in his
Ooh.
package. I'm going to let him explain it though.
Oh, I love it. It's really cool. That's a cool story.
Good.
And she bought it like $30, I think?
$35, yep.
35.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible.
It is. It's a really good story.
And where was this again?
It was in
San
Austin?
Antonio?
Yeah, she bought it at Austin, but now the bust is displayed at the Museum of Art in San Antonio.
Okay,
So,
San Antonio Museum of Art. Awesome, awesome.
yep.
All right, and
We're
Alicia
excited.
Nieves is here.
We have her too.
Yes!
Woo!
Wow, wow, wow.
She has a great story for us tonight. So, a stolen race car at the rim. Yeah, so this race car was stolen at the rim, but he had it in his trailer and it was just stolen.
It
So
was
we have
inside
that
of the
tonight.
trailer and it got
Mhm.
stolen? Wow.
So we have that
It must
story.
have been a high-valued sports race car, yeah. Like you're talking about like a NASCAR race car?
I don't know about that. I don't know
Like
about all
street
that.
race
It's not.
car?
It's not like. I think so. I think it's like just like a street race car. Alicia.
It's a Mercedes. It's like a Mercedes. It's a special Mercedes car that's built for endurance racing
Ooh.
specifically.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The owner says there are fewer than 200 in the world.
Fewer than 200 in the world.
Yes.
Wow.
I love that.
Wow, wow, wow. There goes wow, wow, wow. Alicia Nieves.
Love it.
Mercedes. All right.
I love that. Thank you, Ray.
Special effects. This is
We-
really
That's
going
a
to the
great
next
one.
level.
Yeah. It's a good Friday night.
It really is. We got
It is.
Casey Vieira and sports.
Yes, we do.
O'Connor
story
won
ever.
game one of their playoffs. They're up 1-0 in the playoffs. The O'Connor Panthers
Woo!
baseball team. I think the girls softball team's going to be really good too this year.
Good.
So we got two
That's
teams
exciting.
that could go deep
Ooh, that's
at
cool.
O'Connor High
Okay.
School. That's good. And watch for Stevens here in San Antonio.
Is
Very
that the
good baseball
school
team.
that
That Ryan's
Yes,
gone to,
okay,
yeah.
yes,
And
yes,
Ryan
yes.
and I did a career day there last week.
That's
So he
so
got to walk
fun.
the halls again. I was looking for his picture, like they don't have it up there. I said, Ryan, where is it? We couldn't find it.
He should just sign one and give it to him. Hang it up.
Right,
Real,
you mind
you
putting
should
this
be
up?
front
I
and
am, a former Stevens
Coolest
Falcon.
alumni ever.
Yeah, there you
No, it
go.
was cool because then he posted a picture of what he looked like in high school.
I remember
That
that,
was a
yeah.
really cool shot.
It
Side
was
by
really
side.
cool.
All right, great
We're
show.
excited
Oh
to
wait, a special report. On
Special report. We have
mail, right? Junk mail.
yes, junk mail.
Junk mail. This is a really good one. On
It
the
is,
amount of
it
money
is.
and yeah.
The purpose of junk mail. We have that for you tonight as well.
Thank you, Julie. Here's to Julie, everybody. Wow, wow,
Woo!
wow. Yay, Julie, and a
Yay!
special tribute to moms. We don't want to miss that. That's gonna
You
be
don't.
cool.
It's gonna be great.
Speaking of, all right, I got a special tribute to some moms right here. This is our Mother's Day forecast from earlier this afternoon. So you're going to see a couple of our Ken's 5 moms. Now, first in the upper left is Audrey, her beautiful baby Aurora, and Audrey's mom, also beautiful. Then below that is Alana and her mom. Then you see on to the right of Alana, that's Ryan Shopton, his mom, who I'm, again, pretty sure she cannot breathe in this picture. I mean, he has really got her wrapped up tight. And then there's me and my mom. And I went old school. Everybody did a pretty recent shot. Of course, my mom passed away a long time ago, but it wasn't that long ago. It was 2010. Rest in peace, sweet mama. And that's my blazer. I think I can still fit in that blazer. I was doing the weather at the age of 10, so. No, you can see Mother's Day forecast 98, heat index 103. But at least it'll be a little breezy. That will definitely help how it feels outside. Come on, San Antonio, behave. Stop stealing cars. And yeah, really. Right, Pete? So there you have it, the Mother's Day forecast. I'll leave the 7-day up for a moment here. Oh, I went too far. There we go. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day weekend. Oh, James, I'm sorry. God bless you this weekend. I know it's tough for us guys. I miss my mom a lot. Miss my mom a lot. All right, guys. Have a wonderful, love you too, Brian. Have a wonderful evening. God bless you all. Have an awesome weekend. Have a good night.